welcome to my Cartagena vlog. We landed yesterday, so today is the first full day in the city. I decided to sign up for a walking tour through the Guru Walk website. We met in front of the famous clock tower at 10 a.m. and explored the city's rich history and culture.
So we're doing a free walking tour, but it's not completely free because there is an expected tip at the end, but that's totally okay. I totally recommend it for anybody who wants to come here because you get a better, you get to be introduced to the city a little bit better, and you get to know all of these hot spots to go to, and they have it in English and Spanish or whatever the preferred language is. You can go there.
This is Parque del Centenario, where you can find wild animals like sloths and monkeys. They were so cute.
Jugo de corozo a la orden, el típico refrescante natural.
¿Qué es eso?
Corozo. Ya, sí.
So this drink is named Cardoso. I don't know exactly what type of berry it is, but they said it's supposed to be a little bit better, so let's try it. It kind of tastes like cranberry juice actually, so I don't know if the translation is the same or if it's similar berries, but that's what it tastes like.
We ended the tour in the neighborhood of Getsemani, or Getsemani, which I'm pretty sure you all have seen on social media before. It's the most touristy part of the city and is famous for its street art. There is a huge Afro-Colombian population on the coast, so you can see Colombia's diversity represented really well in the art here.
So we ended up booking this tour called Bonavida Tours, and it's a catamaran. And yeah, this is our second full day in Cartagena, and one of the first activities that we're doing. Earlier today we did a walking tour, and that we got to know the city a little bit better, but now we kind of want to relax a little bit. I like to try to keep it on a peso budget, so that's less than $20 per activity, and this catamaran actually was only $20 per person. So I think that was a really good deal because you could go to the port and you can find other catamarans available, but I feel like they would charge you like what they call a gringo price. So I definitely think certain things are better to do online and other things are better to negotiate in person, but definitely this is one of the things I would say just do it online. So yeah, we're just now setting off, and they give you a little token like this, and this is your drink token. So they have one drink, either alcoholic or a soda, that you can pick from the bar. So we haven't yet claimed it, but we plan on doing so. And yeah, we're just looking forward to a relaxing sunset cruise here. Here at this restaurant called Anna in the Centro de Cartagena, and we ended up ordering the lobster because it was really highly recommended, and some sushi to kind of balance it out. Okay, so this is the sushi. We ended up ordering the Shogun roll. I don't know exactly what's in it, but I'll probably link down the menu and the place so you guys can check it out yourself. Now we're going to be trying the lobster, and as you can see, the lobster has camarones, like shrimps, and it's in this like white sauce, and has a salad on the side, so we're going to be trying it now. It's not focusing, but the shrimp is really good. I usually don't eat seafood, even though I'm from Florida and seafood is so popular there. But I kind of grew up in a household where my mom was always cooking octopus, and it smelled so terrible that totally put me off on ever eating it. So the lobster's super good, the shrimp's super good. So 10 out of 10 recommend.
I wanted to point out something that I don't really see people talk about, which is the crazy flooding after it rains. You can see people putting down wooden planks and charging a fee to cross it. Even the ice cream men were hustling for some extra cash. I applaud their creativity. The next day, we had a beach tour scheduled where we went to 3 different beaches, starting at Isla Baru. We took a boat from the island to get here to Playa Tranquila. You can rent out a canopy bed, but ours was included with our tour. But I wouldn't exactly recommend the tour we took, especially if you're a foreigner that doesn't speak Spanish, because I found it really confusing at times and disorganized.
So right now we're in Playa Tranquila, which is not too far from Isla Baru, which is not really an island. I guess you could say it is. But we ended up taking a bus from Cartagena to Isla Baru, and we took a boat from Isla Baru to come to Playa Tranquila. That is only about maybe a 10-minute boat ride, maybe less. It wasn't too long.
I got to enjoy a really beautiful sunset here. I posted some content on my Instagram, so go check it out if you want to see more of my trip in Cartagena. Here we are the next morning at El Castillo de San Felipe, which is a fortress built in 1536 during the Spanish colonization. You can also find here in the castle a couple of gift shops in case you want to buy something to take home for you or your friends or some family members.
So now we're here in the shop that's in the Castillo, and they have a lot of beautiful things. They have hats, artisanal hats, bags, and the traditional Colombian hat that's here. There's so many stray animals here in the city.
Peligroso va a pasar. Me quedo aquí contigo y nunca te voy a dejar. Todas las pesadillas ya se van.
Okay, so now we're here in Gethsemane, and we're just kind of walking around. Our tour guide from the other day recommended 2 places. A place that is arepas, so like a dough filled with meat. And then another place which is the Patacon, which I've already expressed how much I love. So we're walking around kind of to see what they have available. But right now we're heading to get some gelato. Wow. So I ended up getting gelato, which I've been really craving lately for the past couple of days. So this flavor is Lulo, which coincidentally I mentioned this when we were in the castle today, the castle of San Felipe, and I had mentioned that I really was craving Lulo, and we come here and we find that this gelato place sells as a flavor. So I'm so excited to try it. It's super delicious, super refreshing, especially for what's been a really hot day so far. Patacon con todo, but it's a little bit full here in the park, so we plan on taking a taxi home and relaxing a little bit and playing the Barbie movie because we haven't finished watching it because someone keeps falling asleep. But that's the plan for the rest of the night, just to relax and eat the patacon con todo. It looks super delicious. I'm looking forward to eating it.
I think we should put our frickin' Constitution down.
I got shot. It's impossible.
So we're here in Boca Grande. We're here at the beach. We ended up renting out some of these little camitas, like the little lounge chairs, and you have to negotiate. You really have to barter a little bit and walk away at first and then come back and play the game a little bit because different places will charge you different prices. They'll try to do 55, 60, 70, but I think a good price for these are 40 to 45. But if they try to charge you more, it's most likely because you're a foreigner. So I would just say, like, be careful with that part. But yeah, we're really excited to be here. And we ended up ordering Coco Loco. Or not Coco Loco, but Uno Coco. Okay, so we've already passed only about like 20-30 minutes and we've been harassed by like 10 street vendors already. So just mentally prepare yourself for that if you're coming here to this beach. But we did end up ordering some mango for 5,000 for 5,000 pesos, so it's super delicious. They end up putting like salt and lime on it. It's super delicious. A street vendor came up to us and sold me this bracelet. It's super beautiful. I really like it, but when he first came up to us, he said it was 25,000, and then he said, oh, but it's special deal for you guys, 20,000. And then we kept going back and forth, and he said like, okay, 15. I said, no, it's too expensive. So I told him to take the bracelet off, and then he said, no, 10,000. And so then I bought it for 10. So we just got out of the water. It's super beautiful. I like this beach a lot better than the one that we went to the other day because this feels a bit more like Miami, where, you know, it's a little bit more calm. It's a bit more spaced out. People are not on top of each other trying to get into the water or trying to find space on the sand. It just feels way more relaxing, or way more relaxed, I should say. And it just feels really nice. It feels really calm. It feels like Miami, basically. So it's been really nice just being able to relax. Okay, so this is the last night in Cartagena. We're going out for dinner right now. We're still trying to look for a place, but I know that, you know, steak sounds pretty good, or maybe some more fish, but our plan is to go to El Centro and walk around a little bit and find a nice place. But we wanted to dress up really nicely, and I have this dress from, I think it's Zaful. Zaful's the dress. Shoes are DSW, and then my hair and makeup I did myself. One thing that I'm trying to do now is using more organic beauty products, so if you guys are interested in a get ready with me or what products I use, let me know down in the comments and I'll make sure to make a video like explaining what products I use, why they're beneficial, why they're not as bad as some other products, and also how I put it together on my face.
¿Por qué Neymar ahora no comenzó con las payasadas de estarse tirando en el suelo? Ahora sí quería que la gente cuando se caía de Venezuela se parara enseguida.
So now we just arrived to the Silvio Trattoria, which is another place that my friend had recommended me. They were actually excited to try because this looks more our style of food that we like to eat. And the prices are really good here. So I'm really looking forward to see what type of food they have, or more so how it tastes. Y para mí me puede estar la pizza margarita con una copa de vino blanco.
¿Uso el Lemonade o Pascua Chardonnay? Chardonnay. Bueno, pizza española y pizza margarita. Jugo de maracuyá y la sopa de vino blanco Chardonnay. Gracias.
A ver, maracuyá, hierbabuena, coco light, vanilla, sommelier. Ya.
Okay guys, we just got home from our dinner in the Silvio Trattoria. It was super delicious. Afterwards we went to their cafe, which is just right in front of the store, and we got some gelato. I ended up getting the Italian chocolate gelato, and yeah, and then we took a taxi home. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Leave down in the comments places that you'd love to try from what you've seen, or places that you've actually gone to if you've been to Cartagena, and leave some recommendations down in the comments below. But I just want to say have a good night and thanks for watching.